Well, the forecast does not look pretty for outdoor plans on Sunday, as a very raw and rainy setup could develop, especially in the latter half of the day. Thanks so much for checking out your weather right here on Fox4Now.com. I'm Tony Sadiga, tracking an area of rain out in the Gulf. It is developing and going to continue to push on and closer to us as we get into the latter half of Sunday. And that's what we're going to be watching, timing it out now for you. From the get-go, we're talking about cloudy skies, some periods of showers in the mix, but the real main event of the rain doesn't really develop until afternoon. So that's going to be the big idea. If you do have plans outdoors, especially by the time we get into 2 o'clock hour, you can start to see the showers coming on shore, and they could be a very steady and even heavy event for much of the afternoon into the evening hours. Some models are painting it more after 5 o'clock. This particular model wants to start some of the rain in a little bit earlier, but despite, when the real meat of the showers and storms do start, keep in mind that the second half of the day could be quite wet across the area. So I know it's a lot of traveling going on. If you do have plans to be on the roadways, keep in mind it could get wet and it certainly could get messy out there. All the way through late in the day on Sunday, there's 8 o'clock. We're still going to be dealing with some showers. And finally, we could start to see some clearing by the time we get into the midnight hour. And we will see gradually clearing conditions all the way through Monday. But conditions on Sunday, not only is it going to be rainy, but it's also going to be raw in terms of how it feels out there. And there are lots of cloudy skies. Temperatures not going to move all that much. I'm talking about only 60s for highs. Only a few folks south of the Caloosahatchee could possibly make it into the low 70s for the afternoon hours. But 66 by the afternoon is certainly going to feel much colder, especially considering just yesterday or for New Year's, temperatures were in the mid 80s. So it's a very different setup for us, and certainly a change you're going to notice for the afternoon hours on your Sunday. Boating conditions not super ideal as well. Exercise caution out there. You folks will be dealing with the rains, and the winds will be quite strong at times. Northeast winds out in the northeast about 15 knots. Could be quite gusty at times. 2 to 4 feet on the waters, and a moderate chop expected as well. We will see the boating conditions remain less than ideal as the winds do pick up once again on Monday, but for the meantime, expect a very cloudy and a very rainy day on Sunday. Bulk of the rain going to be in the afternoon hours. Highs struggling to get to 70 degrees. We are even cooler by the time we get into Monday. Check out that low 55. And then finally, we drop to the 40s very briefly on Tuesday. Highs going to be in the low 70s, but it does look brighter from there. Lots of sunshine, breezy conditions all the way through about Wednesday, maybe a few showers in the mix then. But we do hold into a pattern of general 70s and then a little bit of a warming trend by the time we get into next weekend. And that's your Storm Patrol forecast, folks. We'll continue to have it updated right here on Fox4Now.com.